First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Washington football team. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in Week 4. Here's Damiere Byrd to return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Mariota hands to Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chase Young drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The Falcons send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. On the return is Scott. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. A man from just south of here in McDonough, it's Antonio Gibson. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. A big pickup there on the scramble. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And wow. Touchdown. A great effort there.
Okay.
His second touchdown on the season. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Bird to return from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Tackle there by William Jackson, former Bengal. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Mariota. And it's throwing complete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points. And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. This is caught. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you've got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Forced out to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Now on.
Bronny.
And the first play will be a field goal try. On the left
What's up, man?
A 38-yard attempt.
Man, this Washington team is overkill, boy.
Bruh, don't even get me started on them niggas, man.
This nigga got Lamar.
But this nigga got, bruh, don't even get me started on him. I don't even want to talk about that nigga.
Oh my God. I'm contained. It ain't look. That nigga. Yeah. No.
The Atlanta offense offense out there for their next
That nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga got speed.
After the interception on their opening drive,
Speed was speed is a motherfucking fool on this team.
They can contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That nigga switched my little trait, but that shit didn't matter. Nigga still getting his head rang.
Kyle Pitts is tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackles
It don't matter.
Yeah, man. These Raiders, man. Oh, man, I wish these niggas would have let me switch, bro.
He's a matchup nightmare for any defense. Good grab there for a 1st down.
Nigga, y'all got me in here auctioning off niggas that ain't even on the team.
I ain't even on the team.
Yeah, nigga, that shit had me. I was so mad when the nigga was like, bruh, you don't have, he was like, you don't have Josh Jacobs or, who was it? Josh Jacobs and Chandler Jones or something. And I was like, what the fuck you talking about? And I don't, nigga. It was in the other league I was looking at, nigga. I was looking in the wrong league. Or not Chandler Jones, but the wide receiver.
Adams.
Yeah, Adams. He's like, nigga, you don't got Adams or Josh Jacobs, nigga. What you talking about? I'm like, nigga, what you mean, nigga?
Got both of them niggas. What you talking about, nigga? The Raiders, nigga.
Nigga, the fuck? Nigga, I know what I got.
That nigga like, not in here.
Not in here, buddy. Oh, that shit was funny.
Yeah, this nigga ain't gonna lie. This nigga's a fool with it.
Yeah, that nigga.
That nigga Gibson nigga came out the gate, nigga, trucking niggas.
Oh, not out the gate, bro.
You're like nigga.
I'm telling you, him and Montgomery. Yeah, Montgomery and what's the other nigga? Miles Sanders. Them are all the hidden niggas, bro, that be running niggas something so stupid. They slow, but they break tackles is like 99, nigga.
Yeah, I'm like shit. That's what what's his name is.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, that running shit, I'm telling you. I'm a Julius Peppers, nigga. You ain't finna just run with that quarterback, nigga.
Oh, I wanted to sign that corner.
Jackson.
No, I'm cool.
Let's fucking go, nigga. Oh, you going for it right here? Yeah, I see. He banking on that nigga to take off running, nigga.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're gonna line up to go for it.
You know these niggas send my fucking playoff game. The other league I got the Raiders in with Lamar Jackson and DK.
And he goes diving to get as much
fucking disrespectful. Yes, bro. This is the second time niggas send my playoff game, bro. Niggas know, bro.
After the big play, a chance to finish.
That's why I don't be having no fucking Super Bowls, nigga. The time I got a fucking stacked team and I'm doing good, my shit always gets sent. And I believe the other one was that fantasy league I brought you in. When I had the Packers, them niggas sent my fucking playoff game. And they even said it like, it was like, oh, we know you the best in here. You probably would have won anyways. Nigga, what the fuck?
So you gonna send my shit?
Nigga, you got me fucked up.
Oh, you were the one anyway, nigga. Shit.
Nigga, well, nigga, I want to see it, nigga. Shit.
This nigga,
Can't see my shit.
that nigga just did some cat. That nigga went for a 4th and 12.
Oh, not 4th and 12. And got it.
Ain't got it. You know this nigga cornerback. I mean, wide receiver is overkill.
Yeah, immaculate. Dominating offense, nigga, because I don't know if my defense gonna hold up. Who am I playing? Steelers? They ain't got no DBs. I don't think. Damn, they want me to throw for 300. You got me fucked up.
This nigga Mariota can't fucking throw like that.
Down inside the 20. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get
Nigga, that one trade shit is some boo-boo.
Yeah, that shit killing me right now.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their...
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Gibson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington...
That was just, I just let that nigga get away with murder right there. Nigga Jones is literally back-to-back with this nigga Gibson. That nigga throw the ball through Jones' head. That nigga catch the ball.
Right now.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone.
Catch the ball.
Oh shit, I didn't even pick up the kicker.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. With a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Where that cracker at?
Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Not where the cracker at.
As the clock will stop with 21
I hear that nigga.
in the first half. Mariota now to throw on first down.
Cracker top. What's up? What's up, Papa? Alright. Oh, you just gonna climb him? You should. What the freak? I'm a rest stop for you or something? Oh, back. Look. Thank you. Looking like your mama, boy.
This nigga cannot fucking throw.
My voice is out of there, boy.
This nigga is not throw, bro. Killing me.
A fair amount of concern is developing over there on that side.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play call.
Wait, who the fuck is this? Wait a minute, nigga's about to get cut.
And try and get him back on track.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So we have come
fast,
visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports.
Them niggas blowing past the safety in the corner.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Still going inside the 30. And they're not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Washington.
This nigga just ran a kickback on me, bro.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game.
Hold on, wait.
If you do it right, and they just
I just beat what you said. Wait.
I hit square nigga to dive at a nigga. The nigga jumped straight in the air.
I did.
Like he was trying to block a kid.
So let's try this
Oh
again.
my
After a kick return
gosh,
TD, here's yet another kickoff. Bird to return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. William Jackson with a pick. And a
This
huge
is
return.
overkill. This nigga got nigga safety at linebacker. This shit is overkill, bro.
I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about
He running that 3-3 sky, huh?
Hell yeah.
He's trusting that you are.
You already know.
And it turned into disaster for them.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive,
That shit's so brutal, man.
blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Ooh.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And this
Come
is
on, bro. What is
Washington
this?
touchdown.
This shit is, bro. These niggas is letting this shit, man.
Grab. And Washington
I'm talking about literally, nigga. I'm right behind the receiver.
extra point tacked
And
Yeah,
this
some
nigga
niggas
just,
know how to catch it.
this nigga is, bro, just catching every pass like that, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's something in the buttons, bro. I played a nigga that I was all over this nigga, and I just couldn't catch the ball. Like he caught everything, and I'm like, bro, what are you pressing? You getting hit? I'm right there. I'm tackling you as you catch it, and you just holding on to the ball. What are you pressing, nigga? That's all I want to know. Just, nigga, lace me up, nigga. That's all I want to know.
This nigga Katie fucking died. Bro, this shit is... These niggas need to let me get Ridley back.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play
This shit
there.
is...
There to make the grab. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Nigga can't run.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Today, you're lucky.
Bird to return from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
He can't do nothing this nigga, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
I'm pulling up, nigga.
We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
I'm about to go whoop some ass.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, Mario.
Lee his ass.
That's going to be caught by
That kid playing with some boy
upfield across the 45.
under the tiles.
Not under the tiles.
I would say just add that one to the
Yeah, I'm about to whoop her little ass.
made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. To try again after the sack, Mariota under pressure.
God damn, bruh.
Chase Young picks up his
Nigga ain't got
second
no O-line.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
What's that? Downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jalen Curl. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions is that the last that we've seen of him.
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game.
I don't fucking know.
If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
What?
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
What the
he thought
score
to
is
himself,
now?
I'm a quarterback.
Nigga, man, 45-7.
Oh, shit.
A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on.
Like, nigga, this nigga is burning. They just burning niggas.
We've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability, and that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact.
Come on, man. They got this nigga Lamar throwing like he's fucking Aaron Rodgers.
And the Washington
That's how I got
offense
him
just
on mine.
continuing to pour it on.
I hit them up with
Lambeau
the
up for the
ability.
extra point. Lead grows even for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Bird to return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A first down throw for Mariota. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark. Obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
I don't think that's
he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Oh, yeah, it's a fucking lost cause.
On fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across the
Disrespectful.
Talking shit, like, nigga.
from the gun.
Get your monkey ass out here and play, nigga.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll throw again. Mariota.
What?
That
Man.
this one is gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere.
Oh, damn.
On third down, Mariota. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, you like that one, huh? Yeah. Boy, now what if you would have let that go?
This to
You would have been let go, nigga.
Touchdown, Washington.
I ain't got nobody that can hold the
Second
cornerback.
touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And this Washington offense continuing to add to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
Well, I don't be understanding when, nigga, you got fast corners, nigga, how your fast corners be getting burnt by, nigga, like, niggas that is just as fast as the receivers, but yet let it flip, nigga. Let me have a slow corner out there, nigga, and watch this nigga burn my nigga 24/7. Hating that shit.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I should put that nigga there, huh? Oh, no. Never mind.
Can't get a throw off. This shit is just fucking hectic.
He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say
yeah.
He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Falcons on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit.
That ain't even the part that behooved me.
You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
That nigga funny.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas.
Nigga, why is your release so stupid? Oh.
This nigga got 66. Nigga.
Even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull
Hold on, not 66.
Maybe, not try and score a few more times. They don't want to do that.
Like 2 6s up there?
2 6.
Damn.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply
Bruh.
a knee at the 25.
A nigga in this other league be cheating. He won a Super Bowl just recently. Actually the league I got the Raiders that they sim the shit. He has the Falcons. This nigga won 2 Super Bowls. So I go look at this nigga roster. Why this nigga got receivers playing running back?
This two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch.
And ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody seen it. Nothing. Nothing.
Get themselves reasserted and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert.
A whole flock of them niggas at running back. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Covers up after a pretty good shot there.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the
Doing
ball.
Y'all just gonna let it slide.
Picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one,
I guess so.
able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So now 3rd down coming up. To throw Mariota. Throw caught here by Bird. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
My nigga, mama really named him ass catching.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this one is
PI?
Similar to a shooter in basketball.
Oh, you know the game don't believe in no PI.
They run another set for him on the next play.
Nigga just stopped me and live. Man, this is crazy.
The big one downfield, but came up empty.
One last shot now for Mariota. One last shot at the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
This nigga beat my ass, bro.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
I see that nigga.
Feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,
I'll get him back for you.
This caddy right here, right?